Man, what it do, YouTube, man? It's the kid, Jill. And I want to start the video off with saying I am very grateful for the 52 views that have viewed my video, my reacting to Hellcat and video. I wanted to very much, I appreciate y'all. I want to say that I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And let's not forget, I also appreciate the 16 people that viewed my new video that was dropped 11 hours ago. I really appreciate y'all. Because Lord knows y'all do not have to do this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could very much go tune in y'all time somewhere else. But nah, I ain't gonna count. I'm fresh out the walk of the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got my little cereal, my little Cheerios and stuff, you know what I mean? Some slight for real. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. And today, the walk, you know, it's crazy. Actually, you know, we you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a talk session with y'all. It's early in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? We need this. You know what I'm saying? You need this in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
This is not just an E-class, because it evolves with you.
But yeah, so today, right? Boom, you know what I'm saying? I took a walk today, man. And when I took a walk, bro, today I always think, I'm like, you know what, bro? I feel like personally, like, it's about that time that I need to actually, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that beat. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, alright, so, but basically, like, boom, you feel me? I took a walk today. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go take a walk, and I'm like, all right, bet. So what we think about? When I walk, I usually walk, and I solve problems on my walk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's best of the bang of both worlds. You know what I mean? You losing weight, but I'm also solving problems on my walk. You feel me? And so, boom, I'm like, why not, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why not, bro? Think about what needs to be done. You feel me? Cause I'm like, bro, in true essence, it needs to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, you know, I'm at an age where, as y'all know, I just dropped out of college. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? It's honestly been great. It's honestly been good because I don't like college. I didn't like college at all. Niggas was just yapping. Especially for a class that you gotta pay for and your teacher is just yapping about his life. I don't give a fuck about your life. You're supposed to be teaching me, nigga. Having the stuff I already, like, the teacher trying to teach me and shit, I already knew. Like, I already self-educated myself on. Like, all the stuff for English I needed to know, I already self-educated myself. Social studies or history not even, it ain't even teaching our history. It's just teaching the general history that no one gives a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? It only, and that history only, like, benefits, like, the Indians majority of the time. The Indians, you know, white people, how they got to the way they are, and it's Irish and this and that and the third. But 20 is not really benefiting us like that. But so boom, I'm like, dog, you know what I mean? I'm like, dog, I gotta get my shit together. And so I'm getting on my pimping. So last night, I had a great night. But I was I'm thinking like, whoa, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I like my little I like the car that I like, you know what I'm saying? I got a car in my head that I like, I ain't gonna say. But so boom, I'm just like, yo, I'm like, last night I was like, yeah, I get this fast ass car, I'm gonna get this fast ass car, I'm gonna do this and the third. But then I woke up this morning, I'm like, nah, I gotta think, cause I ain't gonna lie, I do on the crib. Like, it's on my list. Like, I got a list of goals. I hope y'all make a list of your goals, or you got like a bucket list of what you wanna do or things that you wanna achieve. But yeah, so I got a goal list, and I gotta get in the crib on there, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, soon enough, when I can get a crib. But I'm like, dog, it doesn't make sense for your daily car to be your fastest car, because especially if you get it on credit like I am. I'm getting my shit on, my next car is of course going to be on credit. But so I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, what would you, I'm walking, I'm like, why would you get a fast car on credit? Like, hear me out. I'm like, why would your fastest car be on credit and that be your daily driver? You know what I'm saying? Now, the credit part, I'm just saying for myself. But I'm saying my daily driver, why would that be my fastest car? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of dumb in a sense, in a form. It's kind of dumb to me, because it's like, dog, like, you gon' let me get this straight. I get a, say for example, I get a Z01. That's my example. I said I got a Z01. You got a Z01, but you got it on credit, and that's also my daily driver. So now I'm paying like, what, 35, 45 bands? And I ain't talking about a new one. I'm probably talking about like 5th gen or, yeah, 5th gen. But, dog, why would I get that and that be my fastest car and my daily car? And it's like I'm trying to get into a crib too. So I'm like, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? When you get your first crib, you're going to have to, buy furniture, bed, and sheets and all this stuff. So you're going to have a car that got space. So it's like, you don't want a sports car to be your first car when you move out. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You can let the seats back down, but that's a majority of the time. That's kind of like, it's not a lot compared to if I had like an SUV or I got like a crossover, where it's like I'm really can't have motion of best worlds. A crossover, I feel like personally is the best of both worlds, because you let them seats down. Now you kind of got like a mid-size SUV type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or a subcompact size SUV. Meanwhile, you still rocking a sporty, coopy look at the same time. You feel me? And so I'm just like, dog. I'm like, nah. I think I need to stay back for a little bit. I know as much as the unknown of the problems that can come from there, maybe I'm thinking like, dog. Like, at the same time, bro, it could really be like, you feel me? That ain't too good. You know what I mean? Like, it could really be Aggie. Cause I'm like, dog, you can get everything right, but your sports car, like, you gonna be having a sports car, and then it's like on top of that, it's like, I don't want my, plus you gonna think like your daily driver is not gonna be like spoken for, because you got your fastest car and your fastest V, and it's gonna be real like noticeable, and niggas gonna wanna steal that depending on what neighborhood or what place you decide to live in on your first crib. And I'm like, dog, nah. So I'm like, what's something I could pull up? Plus, it's also a status symbol, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I play by the game, you know what I'm saying? I play the game how the game go, you know what I'm saying? We don't play by the rules, but I play by the facts and the accounts that's been taken for already, you know what I'm saying? The shit that you can't mistake it for. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, it's like, why would I do that to myself, knowing that I could get a better position? It's, for me, it's all about positioning, and it's all about how good you can position yourself to get in a better opportunity, to launch at a better opportunity, a better selection or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, like, come on, fam. You know what I mean? Like, come on, fam. Like, why not? Why not? What you gonna call it? Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Play it smart. Get something reliable. Good on gas, look good, you feel me? It's stepping good, it's looking good on the social side, you feel me? And now folks gonna look at you differently. They're gonna like, oh wow, he really doing something. Hey, he doing something. You know what I'm saying? You walk outside, you see a guy hopping into a Porsche, you gonna be like, hey, shit, well, he doing something right. He doing something good if he got that joint. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody around him doing something right if he got that joint. You know what I'm saying? Or you go see a bro hop into a Beamer and it's clean, or you see somebody hop into a Benz and it's clean, or whatever it is, like a car that's clean and well kept, you gonna be like, well, shit, they doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And so in my case, I'm like, dog, when it comes about these selections of what's going on or how things are, I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta really play my cards. I gotta play the cards that I'm not only dealt, but I gotta play the cards in the right selection of time and the right selection of plays. You know what I'm saying? As best as my ability. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just thinking, I'm like, dog. So yeah, I'm thinking my next car would not be. I'm not gonna lie, my next car would not be my fastest car. It can be fast, but it will not be my fastest car. It probably will be a reliable, good looking car that I genuinely like. But on top of that, it's gonna get me from point A to point B in a smooth, good looking fashion. You feel me? You feel me, little brother? You feel me, little brother? You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, it's also like it's gonna be able to give me my crib, and my crib is gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to establish from that. Then after that, plus it's like for me the way I think, I'm like after watching Mike and things of that nature, I'm like I'd rather get my car cash and I just build it off of credit if that's all that matters to me. Like I buy a car cash. The car that I'm gonna build my project car or whatever it is, I'll buy my car cash, buy it off Facebook, this and that, because you know the work you're gonna put into it. Ooh, this, that, and the third. I buy it cash, build it off credit if I ain't got the bread, you know what I'm saying? Build it off credit, you know what I'm saying? Make a little woo, make a couple transactions, a couple moves and things of that nature on YouTube, you know what I mean? And I snap back, crackle, pop on that joint like that, you know what I mean? Plus, it's like, also, you don't want to be paying for a car. Like my father said, you know what I'm saying? My father, you know what I'm saying? The great I am DJ King George, you know what I'm saying? Shout out him. But, like he said, he told me, you don't want to be paying for a car that doesn't drive or that doesn't work. It is the worst feeling in the world. And I can see, I exactly knew what he was talking about the minute he told me that. Cause who wants to pay for something that doesn't work? Unless you get an immaculate deal and you missed a fix it, you know what I'm saying? You Captain Fix a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Dog, don't nobody want to buy no shit that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And from that time on and that point on, I just knew. I was like, yep, that's what it is. I never do no shit like that. If I buy a project car, don't mind me. I'm looking at the view right now. It's a gorgeous day. Well, it's not even a gorgeous day, but the view from my house is very like gorgeous. I appreciate this view that I have. Very, it's so many things you can catch. But back to what I was saying. What I was saying was, when it comes to a car that you want to build, or a project car, I would say, like, my personal preference is make sure your debt's paid off first, so that way whatever you pay with the car and the debt that you have for the car is just the debt from the car. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your shit paid off. But or you're in a good environment or a good setting to be able to do this. But my second thing is buy it out straight out cash. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a project car. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. Especially if you're trying to make power out of this car, your race car. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to make power out of this car, you're going to want to buy it cash. I don't think I wouldn't want to buy an already expensive car and then try to break it down, then put it back together, and then put more money into it. I'd rather buy a car that's 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand less than smack 10, 15, 20 more grand into it to make it faster than the cars that are already at that same same subsequently price. I think that's the right word. You know what I'm saying? I be expanding my vocabulary by the day, bro. By the day, man. That's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? Subsequently, to describe something that happened or existed after the time or event that has been referred to. So I mean, yeah, it's something that happens. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because the cars already came out, so it subsequently happened. Yeah. But so it's like I would want my car to be faster than the subsequently cars that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I love me. You know what I'm saying? If I know me, like, if I know I could buy a 10K car, 5K, 10K, 6K, 7K, 13K, 17K, 20K in an underdone car, and you slap 10 more K, 5K, and 12K or 20 more K in that bitch, and bro, I'm out here ragdolling, I'm out here raw dog Jamaling these fucking cars out here. You bet your ass I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And you bet your ass I'm gonna pay cash for it, because it's gonna have problems. Everything's gonna happen and things of that nature. It is what it is. But that's life. You live another day to see an error. You fix the error. Not even fix. You analyze the error that you took. After you analyze the error that you took, you realize what it is. It's a pattern. So you don't do that pattern again. You don't run that play again. You know what I'm saying? Like Albert Einstein, the great Albert Einstein once said, a clever man solves the problem, but a wiser man avoids the problem. It's a difference. And I know that shit caught me off guard the first time I heard it, but I was like, damn, it makes sense. Think of it like this. A clever man, right? Oh, my girl is having a bad day. Oh, my girl always having problems. Oh, my God, this, that, and the third, right? Mind you, he's been in this situation before, but what is he going to do? As a clever man, I'm going to find a way to solve her problems. I'm gonna be Mr. Captain One and Saberhole. Oh, babe, what's wrong? Oh, you're not having a great day? What can I do for you? Meanwhile, the wise man has seen this play yet and yet and yet again. It's a test. As a wise man, he sees this play. He sees her doing the emotional state bullshit. Oh my god, my day's just so ass. This, that, and the third. You know what the wise man does? Okay, stop thinking about it. Yeah, he not trying to solve it. He trying to get past it because everybody has a bad day. He knows this. He has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. Girls have bad day. Men have bad day. Humans have bad days. But what are you gonna do past it? Not even past it? What are you gonna do in the moment to change that? What are you gonna do in the action in the heat of battle? What are you gonna do? You gonna think about it all day? Oh my god, I'm having a bad day. Or are you gonna tell her, all right, bro? So what? That's what I do. So what? Oh my god, I just don't feel so what. Well, shit, you at work. So what? Get this money, get this bread. You know what? Unless you seriously injured, but you're not. You're here, 10 toes down in your job. Work your job. Stop being a wannabe get saved by the book, saved by the bell ass motherfucker. No. You get your ass up and cook. You know what I'm saying? Cook for another day. Simmer that motherfucker. Cook. Stir, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. You don't play into the bullshit. All that shit is a test. I can't lose at a test I never knew was a fucking test. The only thing I'm looking for is my objective to get done. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as my shit get done, I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm bull. Yeah. I'm gooder than I'm better than a Panac. You know what I mean? Panac and a pepper to Adderall. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is basically like, think you got to be 10 steps ahead. That's what I was saying the whole time. Because if y'all don't know, I do read a lot of books. And I read one of the best. I think my most acknowledged book. I think recently I read that 50 Cent joint. I read the 50 Cent. I read the 50 Cent joint. His Hustlers, Hustle Smarter, Hustle. Don't not hustle harder, but smarter. I think it is, but it's one of those titles. I forget. But no, hustle harder, not smarter. I mean, hustle smarter, not harder. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but I read that book, man, and he was basically like, bro, you gotta be 10 steps. You gotta be 10 steps ahead. But on top of being 10 steps ahead, you also need to position yourself. It's all about positioning. You gotta position yourself to be the great. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna be the greatest. You gotta do the greatest shit. You gotta be willing to put your foot out. You gotta be willing to change. You gotta be willing to do the greatest shit to become great, to become better, to become one of the best. You know what I'm saying? To be what you gotta do. You gotta be willing to take them L's. Take them on the chin, take them on the face. You know what I'm saying? And ride them bitches out until you got W's coming your way. You gotta be willing to ride the fucked up pothole, unworked on street for years, no abandoned street. You gotta be willing to ride that abandoned road, no lights, no nothing, until you can guide yourself to that gold brick road. You know what I'm saying? Until you can guide yourself to that gold brick road with the lights on it and everybody dazzling and dazzling around you and all that shit. Yeah. You gotta ride that road out, bro. You gotta ride that tunnel out yourself. No lights, no nothing. You ain't got no lights. All you got is you. And you got the trust between you and the willpower. It's trust between you and your willpower, and it's just guiding you through that dark ass tunnel, that dark ass road. All you got is you. And you just floating, you just riding. You know what I'm saying? And you just praying and you hoping and you just keep going. You keep moving, you keep pushing, keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Life is like a bicycle. Only way you can keep your only way to keep yourself a balance and keep yourself afloat, you gotta keep going. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? W walked this morning. W walk. I swear, W walked this morning. You know what I'm saying? I ended up solving a couple problems that I wanted to learn about. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I went to my I went to my little beauty supply store because I don't know about y'all, but I take hygiene very serious. On top of hygiene, I have to keep my lips good. And for this week, I've been looking for my lip balm. I'm about to put y'all on. Let me take the sticker off. I've been looking for my lip balm all week, and I cannot find it, bro. I don't know what happened to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I truly miss it too, cause it's on my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm hooked on this shit like crack, bro. You feel me? I can't, bro. I don't like to leave a spot without it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't leave without it. Gotta bring this lip balm to war. Lot, no chip for me. You get this chip for me, man, no chip for me. You feel me? I feel like somebody took it, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I blame it on myself for letting it out the line of my sight, you know. But yeah. So I'm about to show you. I'm about to put y'all on Vaseline Cocoa. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Helly. I think I ain't gonna lie. I just like this brand in general. I like Vaseline brand in general because I even got the lotion for my skin. I got the baby oil to moisturize my skin double time on top of that. So yeah, I really just like the brand in general. You know what I'm saying? I love the brand. Love the brand. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's always taking care of me. And another thing I like about this the lip balm, not even lip balm, but you know, chapstick or whatever you want to call it. Dog, the smell of it is so good, bro. The smell is very quite nice. It's smooth. It smell like cocoa butter. So you know what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. Lips well moisturized, no cracking. Other like my homie at work, man, his shit be cracking, dog. I be like, damn. I be seeing his shit. I be like, hell no. Nah. Can't even do it. I can't even do it. I can't even let myself get to the point of that. If I ain't got no lipstick or no nothing, I brush my lip in the morning with my toothbrush, just to make sure I ain't got that shit. His shit be crackling. I be like, twin, like that shit ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be on your pimping at all times. You gotta make sure you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody else riding your boat, nigga, you gotta make sure you riding your own boat. You putting your own self up afloat. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And then on top of that, tell me why I didn't know, but they had the oils and shit. But whole time, Buddy had these hoes to the left. This more. It got 12 milliliters in it. Jimmy Choo, you know the little Jimmy Choo bottle that come in like the cologne box when you buy the actual cologne. He had these bitches for $3.99. Now it probably ain't the real deal, but shit, I smelled that joint. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to give me a Jimmy Choo joint. I'm not lying. Hey, I ain't lying, cause this shit smell good. It smell real good. I had my hands on the Versace joint. Yeah, this shit smells smooth. It's like a daily dose of some shit. You know what I'm saying? You throw this joint on, and it is what it is. This something you put on like a daily. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for a daily cologne. I'm thinking about going either Burberry, but now that I have a Jimmy Choo joint, I might go Jimmy Choo. But yeah, that joint is smooth. I like it. It's very smooth. But yeah, other than that, that was the talk of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Crack of the morning, talk of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Rantization over the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? That it is what it is, man. And I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate y'all so much for the views and the subs. Oh my God, 2 subs have been gained to the. Oh wait. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's four. I'm grateful for the 4 subscribers that subscribe to the channel. I'm very grateful for y'all because y'all did not have to come through, but I appreciate y'all. I didn't even look at that shit, bro. Look at that 30 subscribers. Yo, my shit growing, bro. I appreciate y'all. My shit is growing, and I'm gonna keep trying to grow this shit stronger and stronger every day. I appreciate y'all with all my heart. I really do, because y'all do not, like I said, y'all do not have to tune into my shit. Y'all do not have to tune into my shit, but y'all are, bro. I appreciate y'all. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. But yeah, this is the talk of the morning, man. Talk of the morning. And I got another video coming up after this, so you know what I'm saying, stay tuned, you know what I mean?